Okay, so with any of my videos, always a trigger warning. There'll probably be more information in the box below. I have no idea what. I won't know until I'm done making this and have reviewed it and gone, oh, yeah, maybe I should have said that. Huh, I forgot. Um, so basically, I'm trying to focus on the idea of, all right, I need help. I've been asking for help for years, from the general public, people I know, blah, blah, blah. And I've been ignored a lot or had money thrown at me, which I'm like, no, that's nice. That's real helpful. I like the idea of it. That's not what I'm looking for. So a lot of people going, I don't, it's too big. I don't know. I can't save you. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to articulate it into a way that others can go, oh, huh, that is something I can do. That's something I can help with. Overall, I need community. I need community. I need love from the community. I mean, yeah, romantic love would be great. I mean, but I need community. I don't have that. I'm all alone here in France, and I'm doing everything on my own. And it's like trying to go single-handedly against a army of monsters. It's a very Twilight Zone kind of thing. So I need moral support. I've had so much of who I am just beaten down that it's hard to remember who I used to be, the strength that I need to be in the moment. So the more I get the moral support I need, the more I remember myself, the more I feel like, yeah, I can do this. And my brain unlocks and I have access to it. But the stroke damage kind of keeps it under control, under lock and key, and the trauma on top of that, and being all alone. And the people that are involved in my situation are all, at least for me, highly toxic. So there's that. But I need people that I can engage with. I need people that I can have fun with and share ideas with. And I need think tanks. I need brainstorming. Because I know a lot of words. I've watched enough, TV dramas and, grew up reading true crimes and the unsolved mysteries and stuff like that. So I know a lot of the legal terms, but I can't remember them. And trying to find them should be easy, but it's not like we have Star Trek computers. It's not as easy as everyone thinks it is. So I need that. I need writers and people that, teachers that can help me to figure out how to condense my story into key important items that can't be ignored, that other people can go, hey, okay, cool, I can understand what's going on. I can get you the help you need, or I can be the help you need. I need people that can help me to organize that, to interview me in a way that can condense it, because when you're in the middle of it, it is so intense. It's so overwhelming. If I was doing this for someone else, it'd be easy as pie. I have no problem looking at other people's situations, detaching from it, understanding the emotional problem and how it's probably affecting someone, and give all kinds of ideas and be what the person needs. But doing that for myself, it's just... And then having the stroke brain, even just this amount of tension and stress, my brain just started hurting because of the vascular issues. So it shuts me down even more. I need people that help open me up. I need help finding a legal team that can work with the French legal system, but that are Anglophone, because I need someone who understands how to get the truth heard, to get me the support I need so that I'm not being victimized by the courts, so that there's some neutrality, so that there's an even playing field. Because I don't have that. There's no neutrality here. And I'm getting intimidated by everybody involved. And while I do have a fantastic lawyer, and so does my son, they both speak English, they mean well, but they can't be what I need because they don't understand what I need. And the system here is designed differently. I need a team. I need access to a therapist. And it's almost impossible for me to find an Anglophone speaking therapist in France. And I've tried. A lot of different ways I've tried. I know that it's possible for people in the States to either have restrictions only to their state for their practice. Some have multiple states and some have international. And all of them have contacts who have contacts, and I need contacts. I need networking. I need access to people that are in positions that can somehow help. And we need a psychological evaluation so that it can be presented to the court and go, yeah, this is real. Because who I present in front of the court in French is vastly different than who I am in person, or whether it's in French or not. Because it depends entirely on whether or not I'm in a panic attack or not, whether or not I'm in a safe zone or not. And I don't have, a bunch of bikers at my side as moral support. I don't have one of those support animal dogs, whatever. I don't have any of that. My middle son, my 21-year-old's not even allowed in the room because the only people allowed in the room are the lawyers, whatever government representatives that are necessary, me and my ex-husband and my son, depending. And that's it. There's nothing else. Sometimes a translator. And the translators, 2 of them have been good. The others have all been, no. Too much sabotage. Too much personal directive instead of being what the job needs to be. I need music. I need more music in my life. It should be easy to find music on the internet. I am limited to YouTube because everything else eats too much data on my phone. But I could really use some gospel. So if you have access to really good gospel, I could use some links. My 16-year-old, he watches Hidden Figures a lot when he's in a deep, dark place. He watches it and it gives him hope. And there's a lot of reasons why he can relate to it. And there's reasons why I can relate to it too. But he likes the music. He likes the music in the Blues Brothers too. And maybe some gospel would help him. We both agree that if we ever did convert to Christianity, we would definitely want to join a black church. Because and I've done some photo shoots at a few of them, events that they held. And, yeah, they've got heart. They've got community. And, I know there's a lot of really dark stuff happening in the world right now. I'm watching the stuff that's playing out in Hawaii, and it's devastating. And it hurts knowing that I'm white and I'd be considered an outsider because I'm white. And I see so many people that are still wanting to go there and vacation there. And it's just like, it's not a time for vacation. But they've got community. And it's beautiful to see because I'm watching, the different people, talking about, the one dude. I cannot remember names. I am horrible with names. But all tattooed up. Told his kids, told his wife, Daddy's, Papa's coming home and stuff. And he did. But he saved a lot of people along the way. And yeah, he's the type of guy, it's like if I was there, even if I was a tourist, if I was there, I'd scrap with him. I'd help the situation out because that's what I do. I go through so much trauma, so much pain, so much toxicity and panic attacks. But in the middle of a crisis, I can put all of that away. And I can get things done. Because they got to get done and someone has to do it. So in a crisis, I'm really, really good. And if I could help them, I would. The one kid up in Alaska, too, I think she's like 4 years old. And the whole situation around that just is horrifying. And in some ways I can relate to it because of our situation. Slightly different, but there's still that ick feel to it. And I hope that kid gets her family. If I could call the senators and put my name on the list, I would, but I'm region blocked. I see all these horrible things happening around the world, and it's just like, I can't do anything. I'm the one dude in Hawaii was mentioning, you know, sometimes, you know, if you can only save one person, that's all you can do, and you can't hold the grief, you can't hold the survivor's guilt and things like that, because you just got to do what you can do. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to save my family. And if I could do more for other people, I would in a heartbeat. But I know that what I do for my family has a ripple effect and helps others. So I know that it's not just about me, but it's still, if I wasn't in the situation I'm in now, I could be helping others. But I'm too burnt out. And I need that community that these different people in these horrible situations are able to tap into. But I'm not finding one. And it hurts. And I know I'm not alone, but at the same time, yeah, I'm very much alone. And so I need community. I need empowerment. I need moral support. I need a legal team. I need a psychiatric team. I need to be interviewed, and I need contacts and networking and music and fun. I need reasons to smile. I need people writing on my behalf going, why aren't we free? Why aren't we getting justice? Because I'm trying to prevent dark stuff from happening. And I'm trying to prevent completely losing my family. And I need help. So if you can help, I'm not looking for your money, but the legal action that I need to take against my ex-husband, both on a personal level and potentially on a professional level, because he works at the hospital. And I have a lot of questions regarding my health and him on my behalf at the hospital. And the hospital really messed up with all of my health issues, including the stroke, which 10 years later, I still don't even know what kind of stroke I had. I've had no follow-up treatment, and I've been horribly terrorized, so I can't go back. There's lawyers that I need to throw under the bus for all kinds of BS. So there's just like so many, the notary, the schools. There's just so many big organizations. So it's not a small legal case, it's a big one. And we need justice. And I'm just tired. And it's destroying my brain. It's destroying my body. And it's taken so much from me. And I'm tired of being a martyr. I'm tired of being victimized at every turn. And I'm horrified and tired that it's happening systematically to each of my boys. I'm grateful my oldest one is free, but he's still got a lot of healing to do. And I'm grateful that it hasn't completely destroyed my 21-year-old. But it's taken a lot from him. And it's trying to destroy my youngest. And I'm the only help he has. And it's hard going alone. So, kind of like in, what was that one movie? Hackers. You know, I need a digital army with razor and blade. I need support. I need good people in my life. And I know they're out there. And I need people that make me feel like I matter, that my family matters. I need people that won't let me give up and won't give up on me and want to see who I really am and want to help me shine. So I also need help with the cats. I have to find them homes. It's not been an option here. I have to find them homes. And there's just so many of them. And the international organizations that, you know, rescue cats and help give them to shelters and other places and set up adoptions and stuff, they want purebred. These aren't purebred, but they're pretty. And they're sweet. And they love their belly rubs. And they love to cuddle. Some of them are really smart. Some of them are dopies. Oh God, I don't even know what to categorize it as. I've got one that's a Zen cat that she would be perfect for anyone who does yoga because she will just mid-pause. I don't know what's up with her brain, or if she's just got one paw in reality and the rest of her in the spirit realm. I don't know. But she's very much a Zen cat, although she's a good huntress as well. But they're good for babies. They got a lot of personality. They raise them like kids. And I can't just leave them. And how the situation's playing out, it's causing endangerment to them because I can't afford to feed them properly. And a couple of the younger ones, like 3-year-olds, are missing their front teeth because some of them are kind of stupid and would end up trying to walk right in front of people as they're walking and got knocked around a little bit. Some of it's from malnutrition. It's like I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and it's never enough, and I'm always expected to do more. And I had one cat to begin with. His name was Google, but I kept getting saddled with more and more things, and it just piles up, and I keep getting expected to do more with less. I ain't got much more to give. So I need help from others. And it takes a lot of courage to be this vulnerable for this many years. Because I started on Facebook and I've done some stuff on Twitter back in the day when I still used it. Did some stuff on my blog. Did some stuff which is now kind of closed off because I just don't need that BS. And I've done some stuff on Instagram, and it's just like, now I'm here. Tried TikTok. I can't do TikTok. Laconic is not my middle name. I can't believe my ex called me laconic. Oh, sorry, sir. Did I stop spoon feeding you information? Maybe you have to use your brain for once. It's not just a personal thing against me and my ex. It's government agencies. It's all-encompassing, and it's too big for just one person. So I need help. Those are some ideas. Maybe you can help me understand the internet better and be able to find things, because I can't seem to find stuff. I need networking. I need community. So yeah, thanks for listening. Oh, come on, you can do it.